Today we are going to see one example problem based on dimensional analysis of deriving a formula. Okay. So the question is, the frequency f of vibration of stretched string depends upon its length L, its mass per unit length m, and the tension T in the string. So three parameters: length, mass per unit length m, and tension T. Obtain dimensionally an expression for frequency f. So I have used for frequency f, but generally it will be nu. Nu is also frequency only. So I have used f for frequency. So first we will write f frequency is equal to some constant times L power a, because it depends on length, L power a, m power b, mass per unit length. This here m means mass per unit length, power b, and t is tension. Here t means tension, power c. Okay. Now frequency is nothing but 1 by t. You all know that frequency is equal to 1 by t. T is time. When it goes to the numerator, t power minus 1. So frequency can be written as t power minus 1. K is a constant, no need to write. L power a. This m is mass per unit length. Therefore, mass divided by L. Mass per unit length means mass divided by length is L. When the L goes to the numerator, L power minus 1. So m is mass per unit length, whole power b. T is tension. Tension is nothing but force. Force is equal to mass into acceleration. This T is can be equated to force dimensionally. So force is equal to mass into acceleration. So mass into acceleration. Mass you know m. Acceleration is distance divided by time into time. That is, distance is length divided by time into time. Time into time is t square. When it goes to the numerator, t power minus 2. Therefore, the dimensional formula for force and tension both are same. That means for T tension, m mass into length into t power minus 2. Here t means time, whole power c. So now we will equate. So we have only left hand side, we have only t power minus 1. Therefore m power is 0, L power is 0. Okay. Now we will compare. First we will take m. M here power is b, m power b. Here c and m, so m power c. So we can write m power b plus c. Next is L. L is L power a. Here L power minus b. Here L power c. So you can write a minus b and c. That is L power a minus b plus c. And finally time. So t power minus 2 into c is minus 2c. So now we will equate mass. Mass is b plus c, here 0. So b plus 0 equal to 0. B plus c equal to 0. And then L power is a minus b plus c, here is 0. So a minus b plus c equal to 0. We are equating. Then last time t power minus 2c. So minus 2c is equated to minus 1. So minus 1 equal to minus 2c. So minus minus gets cancelled. C is equal to 1 by 2. So now we got the value for C. This value you substitute here for C. So what will happen? B plus C is 1 by 2 equal to 0. Therefore B is equal to minus 1 by 2. So we got the answer for B also. Now we know C and B, we substitute in this equation. So A minus B. Here minus of minus is plus. So 1 by 2 plus C. C is 1 by 2 equal to 0. Half plus half is 1. 1 if it goes to the other side, a equal to minus 1. Now we have all the values. A equal to minus 1, b equal to minus 1 by 2, c is equal to 1 by 2. We will substitute these values in the first relation. That is, frequency is equal to k into L power a value. A value is minus 1, m power b. B value is minus 1 by 2 here. And t power c, tension, power c, t power 1 by 2. Now we will simplify. L if it comes to the numerator, denominator 1 by L, minus of when it comes to the m power of t power of, it will be as it is. So k, this is k into 1, k by L. This is square root of m, here square root of t. Therefore, we can write K divided by L square root of T divided by M. Now we will convert into our basic letters, that is K divided by L. Length is small letter L, square root of T. T means tension, divided by small m means mass per unit length. So mass per unit length. So what is the frequency? Frequency of the vibrating string, we got the answer as K constant divided by L root of T divided by M, where T is the tension of the spring, M is the mass per unit length of the spring, and L is the length of the spring. But this is dimensionally we have analyzed and got the formula. But actual formula, the K value takes 1 by 2. This is the actual formula. Now just compare and see. We don't know the value of K here in dimensional analysis, whereas in the actual formula, after experimenting with after doing so many experiments, they have arrived at frequency is equal to 1 by 2, that K value 1 by L, that is 1 by 2L root of T by M. But here we are writing as it is as K. So that's all about this problem. We have derived this formula based on dimensional analysis. Okay. Thanks for watching. Nandri.